Hello, my name is Randy Rolfe, and I'm president of the Institute for Creative Solutions. And today I want to talk about vitamin B12. And it's one of the B vitamins that were discovered quite a while ago. And vitamins are considered those substances that are in our food but are not produced in our bodies. And so we have to get them from our food sources. B12 is very available in fish and meat. It's also very available in dairy and in eggs. So if you're eating those things, you're probably getting enough B12. It's involved in many of the chemical processes in the body, and it is a concern when people give up meat and fish and dairy and eggs, because then they have to rely just on the gut bacteria, and a lot of the gut bacteria that are known to produce B12 are below where it would naturally be absorbed. So in some cultures, apparently there is a population of bacteria above that area so that it's reabsorbed, and some bacteria in the gut do produce it, and then it's excreted. So it's best to not try to be vegan unless you are going to supplement with B12. Vegetarian is good if you're eating cottage cheese or eggs or quality milk. I always recommend organic, of course, for all those things. And then you will get B12. And a deficiency can lead to an anemic condition. And that's how it was first discovered. Most vitamins were first discovered because people had deficiency symptoms of these particular vitamins. But when you eat a whole balanced diet with occasional fish and meat, occasional eggs and dairy, you are going to get enough B12. For those parents who are concerned about their kids who give up all living things, creatures, and only want to eat vegetarian and fruit, this is a concern. So it's important to watch if they really start to act fatigued or tired, or the mood changes, or worse symptoms, then they need to have their blood checked for low B12, or start taking a supplement and see if that makes the difference. So it's tough to be vegan. There are very few cultures around the world that have actually become totally vegan. There are a few in India, but even they do have some dairy products that they eat, like yogurts or kefirs, that kind of thing. So do realize that humans are omnivores. We're meant to eat just about anything that's edible in our local environment. Unfortunately, nowadays we don't grow everything that used to grow in our surrounding environment. So we have to be more judicious about finding a variety of foods to include in our diet. But it's good to use the dairy and the egg sources, and if you're comfortable with it, the meat and fish and poultry sources, to make sure you get enough of not only B12 but the other B vitamins. So that's it from Randy Rolfe, and have a great week. I'll talk to you tomorrow, hopefully.